Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're at Five Guys. I've never had Five Guys and I'm excited to try it because Jesse thinks it's so good.
It is good.
Is it the best?
No, Culver's still to me is the best, but that's just because I'm biased because I'm from Wisconsin.
Culver's is good. If you have a Culver's in your state, try Culver's.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starving and pregnant, so give me my food.
Alright, so get the napkins out.
I did have Culver's, Five Guys fries before. That looks like a double. Yeah, that's yours. Why does mine seem bigger?
I don't know. You sure? Yours has onions on it.
You didn't get onions.
No.
They gave me a double too. Oh, I only asked for a single and they gave me a double. Yes, honey.
A double cheese.
So what'd you get on yours?
I think pickles and mustard, right?
And cheese.
And cheese, yeah.
And 2 patties. That looks like 3 patties.
Yeah, I got a triple.
They gave him a triple and me a double. So on mine, I got onions, pickles, mustard, and ketchup. I was trying to make it like a McDonald's hamburger. You know what I like so far about Five Guys? They do not skimp on the toppings.
No.
I need to scoop my chair back for this. Alright.
You're gonna wanna like...
Hunch?
Yeah, get your little hunch going.
Mmm. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty glorious. Some melty, cheesy.
I'm so happy. They gave us double what we asked for.
Yeah, they were really nice in the store too.
Really? Maybe because I tipped them good. People probably don't tip a lot, especially over here.
Yeah, that's true. All the people around here think the Rona ain't real and shit, so.
Yeah. And you know what I love about Five Guys? I got a small fry and the big is like full. This is the cup, but the whole bottom of the bag is full.
We should just dump it in the bottom.
Oh.
At this point. Cajun style, right? Cajun style fries from Five Guys are delicious.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this experience so far a 9.
Yeah.
I do think you make better fries though.
I do?
I mean, not fries.
Burgers?
I think you make better burgers. Jesse makes the best burgers I've ever had in my life, and I'm not just saying that because I love him. It's the fucking truth.
That's pretty alright.
No, they're amazing. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about relationships, and I have some questions I pulled up, and I got these off of lifehack.org because it was the best one online that I could find relationship questions for. And I feel like me and Jesse aren't good at a lot of things in life. Like, really, we're not. But the one thing we are good at is our relationship.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd agree with that. We focus a lot of energy on it to be where we wanted it to be.
It took a lot of years, but I feel like we hit Super Saiyan like level of marriage where I feel like we're pretty damn perfect. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing I would really change at all now.
No, I mean, it's weird, right? Like, we struggled, I think our first 2 years of marriage were really rough. Like,
We almost got divorced.
we did, and, you know,
The first 2 years were the worst, and then slowly after that, it just got better and better.
yeah, and part of that was I needed to grow up, and there were some things that she was working on, and, you know, it just gets to be, you have to, but the thing is you have to be able to work through it with each other and build each other so that, like, you can get past whatever you're going through.
You know what I think happened the first 2 years?
What?
We didn't put our relationship above everything else.
No.
So after 2 years, our relationship became like our biggest priority before our family, before our friends, before
Pretty much anything.
Anything. We always put each other first.
Maybe the cats, though, you might put before me from time to time, but that's all right.
Not lately. These cats are annoying me. Does anybody want 2 cats? Let me know.
Chill out. Chill out.
You can have them.
They're little baby nugget faces.
Okay. First question. What was your first impression about your partner?
Ooh. Yeah. I was a creep, so I used to work at Tenuda's.
Nobody knows what that is.
It's an Italian-American restaurant that has like some things are decent. It's better now than it was when I was there.
Nobody cares about the restaurant. Tell them about my first impression.
But I was a dishwasher, and she was like a guest at the time.
I used to work there.
Yeah. And so she would come in, and I'd stare through the window and be like, who is that really beautiful person?
It was me.
And then eventually, Daisy set us up.
That's not my first impression. What was your first impression? I was beautiful?
Yeah. You're really pretty.
Okay. First impression of Jesse. I was like, he's really quiet. He's really shy. He's really freaking adorable. And I think it would be fun to see how he was. Because I was like, he's so shy and innocent. Like, this is funny. Like, I wanted to see what was up with him.
Yeah, she made me nervous.
You made me nervous too. Remember I didn't talk like the second time I hung out with you?
I know, a bad genie.
I never have been nervous around a guy where I didn't speak. And to not do it around Jesse, the quietest, shyest dude around, is weird. Okay, second question. What did you like or love about your partner?
We always had a good time together. Like, especially like we could talk for hours. Remember one of our first like times we talked about aliens?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we like spent an hour and a half just debating about aliens and like the weirdest things too, like, you know.
That was like the second time we hung out.
Yeah.
That was the first time we hung out by ourselves.
I know.
And that was probably the night I fell in love with you. Night one.
It was a good day.
When you know, man.
Yeah, that's true.
What I love about you, I love that you know how to play the piano. How long have you been playing?
Oh my god. Can't really count it now, but
Yeah, he's rusty now, but when I first met him,
I've been playing
really
for 15 years
damn.
when you met me.
Question 3. How did the relationship start?
Honestly, it's all on her end. I was too nervous to reach out to her, and I didn't think after meeting her the first time that she was even interested in me. Like, I didn't
He's
even...
so slow. So the first time we met at a bar with all the Tenuda's like workers and everything, all went out to a bar. He was there. I bought him a beer. A girl buys you a beer, she's interested.
Nah.
He was just like, oh, she's probably just being nice. No, I'm not gonna spend my money on no dude unless I'm interested. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I just didn't think about it.
So then, after that, I found you on Facebook.
Yeah, you did.
And I friend requested you, and then I think you messaged, or did I message you first?
I think I messaged you.
You messaged me.
But I don't think it was about anything related to...
Us?
Yeah.
I can't remember, honestly.
And then I think we started talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Little nerd ass.
I know,
You're
right?
welcome.
I know.
You're welcome. 4. Do you still like what you loved about your partner and why?
Yeah, I mean, we still have the same rapport, you know, like, we still talk about, we can talk for hours about nothing. You know, it's like, it's weird.
That's what you love the most about us?
Yeah, because we can always strike a conversation and there's always something that we can do, like, we could have no TV and be entertained for hours. Like, you know, like, on that road trip, how fun was that? Like, we were just literally talking for hours.
Me and Jesse in September went on this road trip for like 2 weeks, and we basically slept in this car, and we were out in the wilderness, and we had such a good time.
We
Like,
did.
I wasn't bored. We barely even got into any fights unless I was like super tired.
There was only really one bad one.
It was one bad one, and then the other ones, I think it was two bad ones. When you ripped the tape, we were trying to tape.
Yeah.
We were trying to tape mosquito netting outside of the window so we could roll the window down at night. Because we slept in here because I'm scared of bears. And he ripped the freaking tape off because he was getting so frustrated. I almost killed him. Almost killed him.
That
And
was a bad
then-
one. The first night.
And then, that was when we got to Washington.
No, I know, but I'm saying the first night in North Dakota.
yeah.
North Dakota was awful.
No, that wasn't a bad fight. I think the other fight was when he got pulled over
Oh yeah.
by an ambulance in a tiny town.
Yep.
And
that
then I was
wild.
pissed.
That was wild.
I was pissed. But whatever, we get over it. Like, we fight for 5 minutes and that's it.
We always sort it. We always sort it out.
Are you positively affecting each other's lives?
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I mean, we build each other now, you know, especially. And like we've always built each other. We allow each other to work through things and, you know, be who we want to be. Like,
This dude has like no confidence. I don't know why. I think he's freaking perfect.
yeah, and that's the thing that you've helped me with, though. It's like, I feel comfortable wearing whatever I want to wear now. Like colors and stuff like that. Whereas before I would just wear like bland shirts.
Yeah. I think he's made me into a sensitive Sally. I like never realized how much my childhood affected me in my everyday life. And Jesse kind of made me realize it. Like, even when people hurt my feelings, like, I wouldn't be like sad. I'd be pissed. Like, I would want to punch somebody in the face.
Yeah.
Like, my go-to reaction for anything negative was always to like
be angry.
be mad, like big mad.
Well, I just feel like you learn how to express yourself emotionally a little bit better, you know? Like, that was the one thing when I first met you. You were always like, no matter what, like, if something sad happened to you or you were depressed, you were just mad about it. You were just pissed.
Yeah. And I feel like it's a good thing. Like, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, having a...
Hold on.
You want that?
No, there was a little piece of something, whatever.
Like, if we would have had a baby back then, I don't think that it would have been good.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all. It would have been terrible.
Because the baby would have pissed me off.
100%.
And I don't want to be that mom.
Yeah.
Now I think I have, like, more patience. Do you like spending time with your partner's family? Should we skip this one? Here's the thing with me and Jesse. So me and Jesse like to just be with me and Jesse. Like, we would always prefer just to be me and him together, nobody else around. Always. Right?
Yeah, 95%.
Like, I don't mind it sometimes, but most of the time, I just want to be alone with him. And I'm so thankful for COVID because Thanksgiving's canceled.
Oh, man. Thanksgiving is rough.
I'm so happy about that.
I'm glad I'm not doing all that crazy stuff this year. I will say I am gonna miss the turkey. Are we having turkey this year? Am I making
Yeah,
turkey?
for sure.
Sweet.
How often do you think about your partner?
All the time.
Hold on, 5 seconds here. You're done already?
Yeah, man. I was hungry.
Oh,
Your boy was
cool.
starving. Your boy was starving.
It is so good.
He needed that cheeseburger to come back to life.
It is so fucking good. I think about you probably I don't know. I can't even like tell how much I think about you because I feel like I'm always thinking about you.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, it's weird. Like, I can't really put it into like a numerical like value because it's like constant. I'm either thinking about you or being pregnant.
Yeah, and I think realistically, a lot of the times I think we both think about each other subconsciously without even like when I go places now and like there's something that I think you like I'll pick it up or something.
You're cute. Do you get each other's feelings without needing to say anything?
Yeah.
We're psychic.
It's just a look now. It's like, oh, all right, Yeah, I'm on the same page as you.
Like, I can tell as soon as he wakes up in the morning if he's gonna have a bad day or a good day.
Yeah, if I'm anxious or not.
I really think we need to meditate.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like the more you try, you'll be able to get it.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like it's a good thing. Remember when we were in Vegas and I lost my mind? I was like, I need to meditate for like a couple minutes.
I do remember that, yeah.
You ate so fast. You don't want any fries?
I'm working my way to the fries. I'm just not ready yet.
What was the best moment in your relationship so far?
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of good moments, though.
Let me think. I gotta think about this one. Best moment in a relationship.
I always go back to Madison. That one day in Madison when we got matching tattoos and all that. That was a really good day. It's one of the best moments we've had. And I also feel like that was a turning point, too.
Yeah. So remember I always said the first 2 years we sucked at life?
We were terrible towards each other, yes.
So our 3-year dating anniversary, we went to a day trip to the state capitol. And we got matching tattoos. And I think that was a day like we actually like talked and talked. Sorry, the camera cut out. What were you talking about? Oh yeah, we went to Madison.
Yeah, there we go.
But after like 3 years of being together, we finally talked, and I think that's when we were just like, we're either gonna get a divorce or we're gonna make this shit work. Right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm sorry, but getting a divorce is a lot of work. You gotta pay money, you gotta go to the courthouse. I really loved you.
Well, I think it was more that than anything. I think we both loved each other, but we were both like selfish.
Some of these are so funny, and it makes me feel sad for the people who don't have this kind of relationship. When was the last time you said I love you? Every
day.
5 seconds.
Yeah, like.
Have you ever changed anything for your partner?
Yes. Probably the biggest thing
Same.
is the whole reason
You see
why.
that little hair? Can you get it off there for me? It's at the end right there.
Is that a Marcy hair, bro?
Dude, Marcy hairs are everywhere. Shame.
Yeah, I mean, we both had to change a lot I had to change a lot because I was really immature. Really, really immature when we first met.
How do you feel when others find your partner attractive?
I know she is, so why wouldn't they?
I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. I know I picked a good one. Yes. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Get jealous? Like, what's going to happen?
I think we're just too comfortable for that now. You know,
Yeah.
like, I don't think we think anything bad's ever gonna happen in our relationship, even if somebody is, like, hitting on you. I'm like, well, that's just a compliment to how, like, attractive she is.
Remember that one time you gave that girl
A ride home. Oh my god, you were so mad about that, too.
I was about to murder him.
No.
So Jesse started this new restaurant. Talked about how this girl worked there was such a big hoe. Then he calls me like 4 months later. He's like, oh, I'm giving this person a ride home. I thought it was a dude. Like, the name sounded like a dude's name to me. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, fine, whatever. Because he's always giving people a ride home. And then he calls me back when he's like dropped her off. And I was like, excuse me? The girl you've been telling me about is like such a big hoe. You drove home.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Am I hearing that right? No, because she's one of those. I could tell she was a hoe. Because then I met her at my friend's engagement party because she worked at the place my friend had her engagement party. Oh, Jesse! Excuse me, why are you touching my man?
You're a force right now.
I'm not! Knock her out, but I was like, whatever. Jesse don't care. Jesse don't even like people touching him.
Yeah. It's funny because the whole car ride I was talking about how marriage takes a lot of work.
She didn't know anything about that. She was a hoe.
Yeah.
She was married too.
Yeah, that was the funny part. I was like, just kept talking about how our relationship was good the whole time.
How do you feel Do you feel jealous if your partner hangs out with a friend of the opposite sex?
You used to.
It depends on who it is.
I think it only...
Like, if I know the person too, I'm okay with it. But if I don't know her, like, you can't just get a new friend that's a girl.
No.
I think that's weird. Like, if you're already in a relationship and you, like, work with somebody and you want to be her friend, nah, man, I don't know her. You don't need any more friends. Stop. Right? Like,
I don't really care.
I only have one friend that's a dude that I hang out with, and you know him.
I used to care, but I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you can have as many dude friends as you want. It doesn't bother me. I just think we both curve people so much now that it doesn't really...
Yeah.
Like, somebody hits on me, I'm like, I don't even acknowledge it.
When somebody hits on me, I get pissed. Like, what? You know I'm married. Why are you talking to me like that?
Yeah.
Get out my face.
I just don't even acknowledge it.
Do you throw temper easily for small mistakes of your partner? I used to.
Yeah.
I used to, and I think that's like a key for a successful relationship. It's not every little thing is worth fighting over. Like, Jesse irritates my soul when he throws his clothes in front of the laundry chute instead of just opening the door and sticking it down. But is it worth getting into a fight over and like ruining our whole day? No.
No.
Like, I feel like people fight over the stupidest little things that they should just like let go.
I think it's because they're just frustrated in other aspects, though. I think that's what it is like people get so fucking frustrated in all their aspects of their other parts of their life.
I think people have horrible sex lives.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, I feel like a lot of people get in a relationship and then after a while they stop having sex. Don't you feel like that?
Yeah, I always find it funny that people like who are married are like, oh yeah, well, sex just stops after you get married, and it's like,
we have more sex now than we used to.
yeah.
I don't know. Well, I'm done eating.
And I'm just nibbling, so.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Have a good one.
Bye.